always start with that, and then we'll ask.
We do, but it's but this is not. This is not my normal thing. Certainly, I would say without a doubt, this is the first time I've ever been in front of microphones on a press conference. But I would like to say that, to the families and the loved ones that have lost so much, I am with you not only in heart and spirit, but I am with you totally, because my mom and dad, my brothers and sisters, we lost our youngest brother, his wife, and two of the boys are still missing, and thankfully their daughter, who I won't say her name, is she's great, and we're going to take care of her, and that's what we're trying to do. And then we started talking, my wife and I started talking about it. It's like we need to take care of more than just ours. We need to help take care of all the others too. So specifically speaking, the Pat Green Foundation is an easy way to find it, but givebutter.com. Obviously all my socials, but we'll be giving to not only the Kerr County Relief Fund, but Texar, which is also a local relief group, but and then Do It for Durrett, which is, we can actually, through that, we can actually give straight to the families that have needs right now. So what we're trying to do, my wife and I are trying to do, is to make 100% pass through. Give to our foundation, and we will get it to the places where it needs to go. Anyway, is that a terrible statement of any kind? I'm sorry. Edit away, and then questions. Anybody?
What does it mean for you to be able to, like you said, not only help your own, but then take it to a greater good and all of the Texans that are suffering?
I can't. I mean, you can't define how much pain is going on right now, because I certainly never have been through this. But what does it mean to me is that, for whatever reason, I was sorry for.
You're good.
For whatever reason, I was given this thing with my voice where I can not only raise awareness, but try to change people's minds, and so I'm trying to turn the sorrow into some bright light, and hopefully bring some resolution for these families that have been decimated.
What are you doing just in your personal time, in your quiet time? Where are you drawing your strength from for yourself and for?
I've got an amazing family. My daughter, my son, my wife is, I mean, beyond the rock. I mean, I don't know how. Gibraltar is a little tiny pebble compared to her. So it's like I don't know. We're sticking together, and that's what we should do right now. We should, not only as a community, but as a family, we have to. We're glue. I mean, we're sitting on the couch, crying, laughing, watching stupid movies, and just trying to pedal as fast as we can.
When you found out, was it a phone call? Were you there?
It was a phone call. It's about as far as I want to go with it. I got a phone call, and then it was my job to tell Mom.
You mentioned losing your voice, the gift that you have. So what was it like for you to see country stars joining you for today's event?
I have to be honest. I would like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Country, especially Texas country people, we're thick as thieves. We're family to each other. I mean, all these people I've known for most of my life, and not only that, but I look after them as much as they look after me.
As much as your
John was born 14 years after I was. We called him John Moe when he was born, and then Little John, and then he grew up to be a bigger man. I'm a pretty big man, but he was bigger, and my band started calling him Little Big John. Just because, anyway, the happiest, smilingest thing you've ever seen in your life. And Julia, his beautiful, amazing wife, school teacher and cancer survivor, and you know, it's just it's a dang lot. And I don't want to get into the kids too much because we want to keep that private. But all I can say is that if you ever met John or Julia or both of them together, you were probably in a great spot.
One of the things when Josh Weathers did his concert the other night, he talked about this is a time that like Texans always help Texans in a time
That's
of
true.
crisis, and that's something like and it stood out to him is that if there's a positive to be out of this is that we all came together. Is that kind of the same message you want people to take away?
Man, I was asked that question the other day, like right when all this began, and I said exactly what Josh Weathers said, and I would reiterate. I mean, the one thing I know about Texas is Texas stands up for Texas. We all look after each other. Man, it's a big place, but you know, we stand our ground.
Have you been able to communicate, talk to, come face to face, shake hands with any of the other families?
I was, my family, well, a couple of my sisters and brothers and cousins and nieces and nephews, we were down there in Fredericksburg when this was happening. I was supposed to do a show at Lukenbach, which we obviously we canceled because, you know, but we really weren't able to get very close because of the presence of the authorities to kind of say, hey, you can't go in here because it's dangerous. But my family and I, we went to Lukenbach, and even though we'd canceled the show, we went there just to be there with the people, and it was a beautiful outpouring of affection and hugs, and I have nothing but gratitude for those people that were so kind to my family. I'm going to lose it. You're going to have to start moving on.
Do you have an estimate on how much has been raised so far prior to the concert?
So yeah, I do, but it's good. It's going to be good.
Do you have a benchmark that you're setting to end the night with? Can you?
I would, yeah, $10 zillion. Is zillion a big number? Thank you for making me laugh a little bit. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be. I do know the number, but it's not appropriate to share that right now. But yeah, I do have a goal for what we can do. But more than that, I have a great team around me that are facilitating the most amazing effort to raise money for very specific groups of people. And so yeah, I mean, I have an idea, but the idea is whatever it is going to be just fine.
A lot of people got sort of an idea because with COVID, how bizarre is it to perform in a venue like this? I mean, I think it's just this interesting dichotomy that, you know, normally
It's like rehearsal.
For something like this to be quiet, you're here in a little corner, it being virtual. What's that like for you?
It's what I would say is playing music when the public's not around is it's a great opportunity for a rehearsal, you know. And we're already a good band, but it's fun to play. It's fun to play anywhere. Yeah, so it's intense, but it's not, you know, we've been around each other. My band's been around each other for so long that, you know, we can have a good time doing just about anything.
What will you be performing?
Yes.
Sorry, what will be?
I don't have any idea. I have to be on. What's your name?
David.
David.
Yes, sir.
David, that's my brother's name. He'll be here tonight. David, I don't know what we're going to be singing tonight because, to be honest, I really want to think about it and feel it. And I mean, I know that there's a lot of sad songs out there, but I want to go forward. I want to celebrate their memory, not lament it.
All good? Any other questions?
Is there a happy memory or?
My favorite memory of my brother John was when he came to me. I bought him a Nissan Pathfinder. It was yellow and it had 9 million miles on it, but he didn't have a car, so I helped him out. And he hawked it to have a keg party. And he was very young. He was in college at TCU. And anyway, long story short, I told him I'm not buying him 2 cars, but I'll come over and have a beer. So, yeah, he was the best. It's just the best.
Did he have a favorite song of yours that he ever told you about?
I don't know. He was a lifelong fan because he was around when I started. I guess he had plenty, but no, we didn't ever talk about things like that. John and I we're just buddies, you know. We went fishing all the time, you know, stuff like that. It was different. But it wasn't, none of my family is about me. It's about us. It's really not about me. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's kind of what you want today. It's not about you, but you want about these people that need the help.
Man, I mean, if you think about the ancillary groups of people, you think about the thousands and thousands and thousands of aunts, uncles, fathers, sons, blah, blah, blah. You think about all those people that are out there that are wondering what's happened, that still don't know what's happened, or if it is going to have a resolution. I think about that. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing what we're doing. It's not one person. It's everybody. It's all these people that have been mushed by this just horrible thing. And it's also about the experience of release and joy and great times to come, because life keeps moving. And so, you know, my daughters, my son, you know, we're gonna have marriages and kids and grandkids and all that kind of stuff. So like, I want to help, but I also want to encourage. Does that make sense?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Is that it? Okay, thanks. Yeah, by the way, I can prattle on forever. Thank y'all.
Thank you.